Hello kids, welcome to maths class. Today the topic of our learning is time, and the objective of our today's learning is how to draw and read quarter past time. But before that, let us recall our previous topic. Children, in a clock there are 60 markings all around. One marking means 1 minute, and when long hand go from one mark to another, it takes 1 minute. Now children, remember, 1 day is equal to 24 hours, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Now I will tell you how many numbers are there in a clock. There are 12 numbers in a clock. Now children, let us learn about the hands. A clock has two hands. Long hand is known as minute hand because it shows us the minutes, that how many minutes have passed. And the short hand is known as hour hand because it tells us about the hour. That means the actual time, the actual hour which is going on is told to us by our hand. Now children, I will tell you that long hand, which is also known as minute hand, takes 60 minutes to complete one round of a clock. That means starting from 12 to again reaching at 12, long hand takes 60 minutes to complete one round, and as we have already learned that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Now let us recall o'clock time. Children, you can see the clock which is given to us. In this, shorthand is at 8 and longhand is at 12. When the longhand is at 12, that means the time is 8 o'clock. Or we can also say that 8:00. Next is half past. That means long hand has covered his half of the way of the clock. That means half past. Now children, you can see the clock which is given to you. In this clock, shorthand is little away from 1. Little forward from 1, and long hand is at 6, and we know that when the long hand is at 6, that means half past 1, or we can also write it as 1:30. Children, now let us start with our today's topic, that is learning about quarter past. There are 4 quarters in a clock. We can say that a clock is divided into 4 equal parts, and each part is known as 1 quarter. That means there are 4 quarters in a clock. And children, each quarter is of 15 minutes. When long hand moves from 12 and reaches at 3, this is the first quarter, that is quarter past. When it moves from 3 to 6, it is the second quarter, and it becomes half past because it has already covered half of its way. Third quarter is from 6 to 9, and when long hand reaches 9, there are only 15 minutes left for o'clock, and that is quarter 2. Now children, I will tell you about the all 4 quarters. At 12 it is o'clock, longhand at 3 is quarter past, at 6 it is half past, and at 9 it is quarter 2. Children, today's topic of our learning is quarter past. Now see the clock. In this clock, the shorthand is little away from 1 and long hand is at 3. Children, when long hand is at 3, that is our first quarter. That means a quarter has passed. And after which hour quarter has passed? A quarter has passed after 1 o'clock. So we can write quarter past 1, or we can also write 1:15. Now children, remember, in quarter past, when shorthand is between two numbers, always write the first number first, draw colon and write the minutes shown. Now look at the given clock. Now the shorthand is between 10 and 11 and longhand is at 3. Now we have learned that when the longhand is at 3, that means 15 minutes has passed. And 15 minutes passed after 10 o'clock because shorthand has not reached 11 yet. Longhand is at 3, shorthand is between 10 and 11, so we will write 10 first. So I want you to tell me the answer. So choose the time, that is quarter past 10. Now we can also write it as 10:15. Children, now see the clock and tell me what time is it. Now here you have to observe three things: longhand and shorthand. Now longhand is at 3 and we all know that when longhand is at 3, the time 15 minutes has passed. Shorthand is between 7 and 8. So we will write the first number first. And how we will write the time? Quarter past 7 or 7:15. Now children, we will see the school copy approach. We will also learn how to draw a clock and show the time on that clock. Okay children, let us see school copy approach. Now, first of all, draw the margins, write down date. Suppose date is 10th June. You will write 10.6.20. You have to write the date according to your SNAP homework. And then on right hand side, write down H.W. Now, before the margins, you have to write exercise 1. And suppose your sum is draw a clock, D-R-A-W, draw, C-L-O-C-K, clock, draw a clock showing the time quarter past, spell quarter, Q-U-A-R-T-E-R, quarter past 9. Okay, suppose this is your sum. Now, leave two lines and start drawing the dots with me. Children, you have to draw the 6 dots. That will become 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on the right hand side, count this as 1 and draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Similarly, count this as 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here also 3, 4, 5 and this is 6. Now after drawing these dots, you have to join these with the help of a scale. Children, please don't draw these lines freehand. Use scale for a neat and clean presentation. Now on the corners of this box, put the cross like this. After putting the cross, you have to take the middle boxes. Like in leaving these two in the middle, you have to write 12. On right hand side you will write 3. Just in the line of 12 you will write 6. Opposite to 12 and opposite to 3 you will write 9. Now after 12 what comes in a clock? 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and here 11 written. Now in between 3 and 9 you will draw a small dot from where you can draw your hands. Now children, what we have to show? We have to show quarter past 9. As we have learnt that quarter past means long hand is at 3 and long hand always touches the number. So first of all we will draw the long hand. Drawn. Now like this. This has become quarter past, but quarter past 9 we have to draw. As 9 is the first number, so short hand will be between what? Take 9 as first number and the other number is 10. So short hand will be between 9 and 10 like this. Drawn. So the time is quarter past 9. And how will we write the time? Leave one line, put number 1. And we will write long hand is at 3. Second point, leave one line, short hand children touch up, touch down is between BETWEEN. Don't use short forms. Between 9 and 10. And number 3. So, comma, the time is first, so it is given quarter past 9. So we will write quarter past 9. Or what we can write? How can we can write the time? 9 colon 15. Because we will write the first number. The line shorthand is between 9 and 10 and the first number is 9. So we will write 9 colon 15. As I have told you, first number first, draw the colon and the minutes shown. I hope you are clear with the school copy approach. Now children, I want you to practice the sums given in your snap homework. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.